Alright, so hi everyone. In this series of video that I am creating, I'm going to show you a few services that you can offer to your existing or your soon-to-be client. So if you're going to start a new agency perhaps, then these are the services that you can offer with GoHighLevel. So these are a series of videos that I'm creating, and I'm going to feature one service that you can offer at each episode. So let's dive in, and I hope you like this series. Alright, so here's the first one. So that's email marketing. So a lot of businesses needs email marketing. Email marketing is perhaps the cheapest but the highest ROI when it comes to any form of marketing, because email marketing is more on I would say retention. So some businesses are so focused on finding new clients or finding new customers that they neglect those existing customers. So there are a lot of businesses that doesn't send any updates email to their customer, to their existing customer. They don't send a monthly promos or a regular thing to their customers. That is why they kind of neglect those existing customers. And we all know that it is cheaper to market and get more from your existing customer than finding a new one that will try your products or services. So email marketing is one of the best options that you can offer as an agency to your customers or your potential leads or clients, because for that fact, because a lot of businesses are so focused on getting new clients or customers that they forgot to send marketing emails to their existing client base or customers. So email marketing using GoHighLevel. So these are the tools that your existing customer might be using that can be replaced with GoHighLevel. So for example, Active Campaign, we have MailChimp, we have HubSpot, and we have Constant Contact, and pretty much any email marketing platform that your existing customer are using, you can offer them email marketing services in replace for these tools that they're currently using. Because GoHighLevel is an all-in-one platform, so there are a lot of features that you can utilize once you get a client on board. So email marketing is just one of them. And let's face it, a lot of businesses sign up to these email marketing platforms for one thing, and that is to send emails. That's pretty much it. From my experience, a lot of customers are signing up because they want to send an email blast, and that's it. However, for these email marketing platforms, the cost is quite high, I would say. Um, in most cases, they charge depending on the number of subscriber that that business has, and for certain features. But what ends up happening is, since businesses sign up in the first place just to send email blasts, sometimes they need to upgrade because their list is expanding or getting larger, something like that, and they're going to pay more for these marketing platforms just to accommodate the that bigger list, I would say. And in most cases, sometimes they are paying for features that they're not using or they'll never ever going to use. So with GoHighLevel, you can offer them with unlimited number of contacts and unlimited number of sending, and all the features that most of this email marketing platform has. GoHighLevel has it as well, like landing pages, surveys, forms, and all those good stuff. But for this case, we're just focusing on email marketing because at the first place, a lot of businesses just sign up for this marketing platform just to send email blasts. And let's go to the next slide. So here's are the things or services that you can offer to this customer. The first one is email marketing. So in most agency setup, they send or create an email for that particular business once a month, and then they kind of send it 3 times a month. So that's the level of effort is really low because you're just going to create one email for that particular month and then send it thrice in a month. And the potential of this income that you can charge to your customers is around $250 to at least 2,500 per month. So the cost here is just, some guide, I would say, because this is the cost that I find or research to be the most common that agency offer for this particular service. One promotional email per month, and that is sent 3 times a month. You can go higher, so there are a lot of metrics that you can consider, like for example, if that particular customers have a lot of lists, like 10,000 or 20,000, so you can bump your pricing depending on the number of contacts for that particular business. But the main idea here is you're just going to create one email that will be sent 3 times a month, and that's your service offering. And second one is on-demand emails. So there are a lot of agencies that do this. So which is kind of more time consuming, I would say, and more restrictive when it comes to scaling, because you are offering a service depending on what the customer requests. So if they want to send 3 emails next month, then you need to work on 3 emails. And it varies because sometimes they just want 1 email, so 5 emails, so it's unpredictable. But the good thing is you can price it according to the effort or the number of hours that you were going to consume for each email, I would say. But I would say the scalability of this setup is quite, I would say, hard to scale, because I would say you are defined by what your client needs. So I would still stick with the first one, which is you can just send one promotional email or have it fixed depending on what you want to offer. As long as it's static, I would say, not defined by your customers' needs, then you're good. So probably you can send 2 promotional email or 3 promotional email. As long as it's fixed, there's no problem to scale for that. And the potential for this on-demand emails is around 350 per email to up to 3,000 per month. So these are just guidance. These are the ones that I research and encounter with most agency out there. So it really depends on where your country, I would say, where your service or where your target clients or where you're servicing at. So it depends. You can bump it up and lower it down. It's up to you. And the third one that you can offer is automated email setup. So there are a lot of, again, as I mentioned, a lot of businesses just sign up to these email marketing programs or platforms because for one thing, they just want to set up email. Now, in most cases, they don't know how to set up email automated systems such as a welcome email series, a post-purchase email series, a win-back email series. So you can create and offer these services, like have them, say you're going to set up them an automated email system for their subscribers. I would say for someone who buys in their online store, you're going to set up a 3 to 4 or 5 email series, and that's pretty much it. So you're going to set up, and the service fee for this is usually a setup fee and a ongoing monthly for maintenance and some tweakings and all that. So some agency charge 800 to 5,000 per setup, and then they charge $300 to $1,500 monthly. I personally know an agency that charges $20,000 per setup, and the monthly retainer fee is around lower, which is $99 to $159. So that's up to you. So this is the third one that you can offer them an automated email setup. The fourth one is called email outreach campaigns. So there are a lot of businesses out there that do called email outreach. So you can use GoHighLevel to set up automated email campaigns for them. So to gain leads and all that. So there's a lot of work here to do, to be honest. Like for example, because you wanted to set up a landing page, a survey, or a lead magnet, so you can charge a premium for this. So you can set up, create, and maintain cold email outreach campaign. And the potential here is $1,500 to $5,000. So I know it's kind of cheap, but that's monthly. I would say you can charge a setup fee for that depending on the number of emails that you're going to create, or the duration of the campaign, and also charge them a monthly retainer fee for maintenance and reporting, I would say. And that pretty much it are the things that you can offer with a GoHighLevel plan. So you can offer an email marketing service that sends one or two or three promotional emails depending on your setup. You can offer an on-demand email, automated email setup, or a cold email outreach campaign. So those are the four things that I see or I usually encounter when it comes to offering email services to businesses. And let's go to the next one. And these are add-ons that you can offer after you have onboarded clients to your email marketing service. This is features with GoHighLevel. So you can offer email address validator. So this is very helpful when you do cold email outreach, because in most cases your clients will send you a list for sure, and of course you need to verify if those emails are legit. So with GoHighLevel, they have a built-in email validator, and the cost for that is just $2.5 per 1,000 email verifications. So that's really cheap. And the good thing is there's settings in GoHighLevel that you can check, and before an email is sent out to a contact, GoHighLevel will verify first if that email is legit, and they can send out. This is to protect your email sending IP that you're going to use with GoHighLevel. So it's very cool thing, and it's only trigger at first send. So if that email has been verified before, then it won't charge you again for another email verification. So that's one add-on that you can offer, validating email address. And also you can offer a list building and management fee. So since they're going to migrate over to GoHighLevel with their existing list, then you can organize and manage it for them. So you can charge a premium for this, I would say, just to organize and grow your list. And the third one is you can offer an add-on as lead magnet landing pages, because GoHighLevel's landing page or website builder, so you can create landing pages for them. So if they're just still utilizing a third party aside from the email marketing platform that they're using, such as I would say lead pages, then you can have them on board with GoHighLevel and create the landing pages inside of it. So that's an add-on. So you can offer lead generation services with landing pages and lead magnets. And also there are businesses that want to create some automation with surveys and feedback, so reputation, I would say, or just simply feedback about their business. So you can offer that as an add-on. You can create an automation that automatically send email to their customers with asking for survey feedback or review. And also you can custom transactional emails, because if they're using Shopify, for example, or WordPress, there are default themes for this order transactional emails, like the order notification, shipping confirmation. So you can customize designs for this transactional emails instead of that kind of boring templates that this platform has by default. So you can offer custom design transactional emails for that. And the third one is of course custom email templates. So you can create them a branded email template with their logo and their color schemes or brand, I would say. So you can create custom email designs for them depending on their brand, I would say. And yes, of course, email integration. So there are even email platforms out there that doesn't integrate with a certain tools, but with GoHighLevel there are a lot of integration that you can use, so you can offer email integration with them. I would say I won't straight out of the box offer this. You need to kind of study it first if it's viable or it has a native integration with GoHighLevel. But this is something that you can offer to your customer as an add-on services. And that's pretty much all the services when it comes to email marketing and automation that you can offer with GoHighLevel. And let's say, how much will it cost you to offer this type of services? So the first one is, by default, when you send emails with GoHighLevel, you're going to use LC email. which is the cost is yeah, 675 cents for 1,000 emails. So if you think about it, it's very, 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 very cheap. So for example, I have a client that sends out that has an email list of around $80,000 with this platform. I won't say so this platform, and they're paying for $900 per month, which is when I found out about it, I was kind of blown away because the thing is they're not sending a lot of campaigns. They're pretty much just sending, I think, one email per quarter, which is very, very not regular, irregular, I would say, because they don't really have a marketing in place, but they're paying $900 for that 80,000 email list, which is crazy. Because even if you have a 100,000 email list with GoHighLevel, you're just going to pay for like what, $67, and if you're sending three times of that, so that's 300,000 emails. You're just going to pay what, around $300. So it's really cheaper when you think about it. Yeah, but of course you need to consider that all incoming and outgoing emails in GoHighLevel, like to CC and BCC, will incur charges. So there's CC and BCC here because you can use GoHighLevel in sales or CRM. You can send one-to-one emails using the platform. So it's pretty, but not going to discuss about that. But just to keep in mind, all incoming and outgoing emails will incur you charges. And if you're not going to utilize LC email and you find it costly, then you can use your own SMTP provider like SendGrid or MailerSend or SendPulse. So instead of using LC email, which is the default SMTP service provider with GoHighLevel, you can just use your existing SendGrid account, for example, or your MailerSend account. So I would say in the long run, this is cheaper because I think SendGrid, it lets you send. You can have a dedicated IP for, I'm not sure, $80, I would say, and it allows you to send billion emails per month, which is really going to cost very cheap in the long run. But of course, you need to consider. I won't talk too much about it, but the sending reputation, all that. So that's pretty much it. So you can use LC email or use your own SMTP provider, which is, I would say, cheaper in the long run. So especially if you're dealing with thousands of or large email lists from your customers. And yeah, of course, the cost of your pricing, GoHighLevel plan is together with the cost. But the great thing about this is with GoHighLevel plan, for example, the agency plan, which is around $297, it can you are allowed to have a lot of sub accounts, unlimited sub accounts under your account, and you're just going to pay the additional cost of the email that is being sent for that sub account. If you think about it, it's really, really cheap. So there's a lot of room for revenue, and I'm just so excited. Kind of, it's really gives you more income to your agency, just offering this kind of services, the email marketing automation service. So, and for the last slide, yeah, so that's it. So I will say you can get started with GoHighLevel. There's a free trial, and I'm going to leave the link in the description. There's a 30-day free trial going that you can try if that works for your agency, and I would say it will. But it's up to you. You can try it with a 30-day free plan. I'm not sure when this 30-day free trial will end, so grab it while it's lasts. So if it's 30-day, then it's good. So the default free trial is 14-day trial. So if you click on that link and you get the 14-day trial, then I'm sorry, kind of the promo ends. But if you have the 30-day trial, then congratulations. So you have the opportunity to try GoHighLevel Unlimited. And that's it for this episode. So I hope you liked it. And this is one of the services that you can offer, which is email marketing and automation for your clients, leads, or potential clients or customers. So thank you so much for watching, and you all have a great day. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down. And if you like this video, I'll appreciate a like or a sub, but it's up to you. So thank you so much, and you all have a great day. Bye bye.